In this video, I'll show you step by step how to turn one bandana into 3 decorative pumpkins, one large, one medium, and one small. You can leave them plain for fall decor or turn them into jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween. This is a beginner-friendly, no-stitch project recommended for ages 7 and up with adult supervision. The project takes about 45 to 60 minutes plus drying time. I'm using the Bandana Pumpkin Trio DIY kit, which includes the bandana, patterns, and most of the materials you'll need. You can also get your own supplies. Before we begin, subscribe to our channel for more bandana crafts, DIY kits, and creative projects. This is what you'll need. The kit includes 1 bandana, fusible interfacing, felt, elastic, macrame cord, fabric glue, glue dots, a plastic needle, sewing clips, stuffing, printed patterns, and printed instructions. You'll also need scissors, a fabric marker, pen or pencil, an iron, and a cotton cloth for ironing. Let's get started. Start by carefully cutting out all of the pattern pieces along the outside thin, solid lines. You'll have patterns for the large, medium, and small pumpkins, their matching fusible interfacing pieces, and 3 felt stems. Keep the pattern pieces nearby. We'll use them throughout the project. We're going to make the 3 pumpkins using the same basic process. Start by folding your bandana in half. Take one of the pumpkin patterns and place it over the part of the bandana print you would like on your pumpkin. Because the bandana is folded, we can cut both pumpkin pieces at the same time. Use clips to secure the pattern and fabric together. Now cut through both layers of bandana fabric along the outside of the pattern. If you prefer, you can trace the pattern onto the wrong side of the bandana first, remove the pattern, and then cut along the traced line. We'll repeat for the other pumpkins. Next, fold the fusible interfacing in half. Place the matching interfacing pattern on top and clip the layers together. Cut around the pattern. This will give you 2 matching pieces of interfacing. Now we're going to attach the interfacing. An adult must complete this ironing step. Center 1 piece of fusible interfacing on the wrong side of 1 pumpkin piece. The rough side of the interfacing should touch the bandana, and the smooth side should face up. Use the pattern as a guide if you need help finding the center. Cover both pieces with a cotton cloth and press it on high heat for a few seconds. Check that the interfacing is fully attached and repeat if needed. We will repeat the process for the other pumpkins. Use the pattern to find the center of each pumpkin piece and mark it. Do it on the side with the interfacing. Gently press the plastic needle against the center mark and carefully snip a small hole. We need to make a small hole in the middle, but we don't want to push the needle through the fabric because that could pull or tear it. We will repeat with all the pumpkin pieces. Now place the 2 matching pumpkin pieces together with the right sides touching and the interfaced wrong sides facing out. Try to align the bandana print. Secure them with a sewing clip. Lift the top layer and apply a thin, solid line of fabric glue between the 2 layers. Make sure you leave the opening for turning unglued. Gently press along the glued edge and let the pumpkin shell dry completely. Repeat this entire process for the other 2 pumpkins. While the pumpkin shells are drying, we can make the stems. Clip one of the stem patterns to the felt and cut around it. At the bottom of the stem, you'll see 2 slit markings. Fold the bottom of the felt in half and carefully cut the slits. Each slit only needs to be large enough for the elastic to pass through. We also cut the stems for the other pumpkins. Next, use the plastic needle to help guide the elastic through both slits. Tie the 2 ends of the elastic together. Leave one side short, with the remaining elastic forming a long tail. Starting at the side with the tied elastic, tightly roll the felt along the long edge. The elastic should be hidden inside the rolled stem, while the long elastic tail extends from the bottom. Place a glue dot near the bottom of the end and press it against the rolled stem to hold everything in place. Repeat these steps until you have one stem for each pumpkin. Once the pumpkin shells are dry, we can turn and stuff them. Using the opening you left unglued, carefully turn the first pumpkin shell right side out. Use your fingers to gently shape the edges. Now begin adding stuffing. Fill the pumpkin evenly, but keep it soft enough that we can shape it later with the cord. Do not overstuff the pumpkin, because too much pressure can pull the glued seams apart. Once you're happy with the amount of stuffing, fold the raw edges of the turning opening inward. Use sewing clips to hold the folded edges in place. Working between the clips, apply a small amount of fabric glue inside the folded edges. Remove and reposition the clips as needed until the entire opening is glued closed. Use only a small amount of glue so it does not soak through the bandana fabric. Repeat with the other 2 pumpkins. We will move on while the clips are still attached, but shaping the pumpkins will be easier if you allow the glue to dry first and remove the clips. Now we're going to transform the stuffed cushions into pumpkins. Start with one of your finished felt stems. Pass the long elastic tail through the eye of the plastic needle. Do not tie it to the needle. From the top of the pumpkin, gently pass the needle through the center holes and out through the bottom. Remove the needle and leave the long elastic end hanging loose at the bottom. We'll secure the stem later. Pass one end of macrame cord through the eye of the plastic needle, leaving a 4 to 5 inch tail so the cord does not slip out. Do not tie the cord to the needle. Pass the needle through the center holes of the pumpkin, entering at the bottom and coming out through the top. You can also do it top to bottom. Now bring the needle and bake cord from the top around the outside of the pumpkin and back to the bottom. Pass the needle through the center holes again. Gently pull the cord until it creates a groove in the pumpkin. Don't pull too hard. We want to shape the pumpkin without crushing it. For the next groove, move to the opposite side of the pumpkin. Bring the cord around the outside again and pass the needle through the center holes. Gently tighten the cord. Continue adding loops around the pumpkin until you have created 8 sections. As you work, adjust the cord and stuffing until the pumpkin has the shape you like. Once you're happy with the shape, secure the cord at the top. Pass the short cord tail underneath a few nearby cord loops and tie a tight knot near the center hole. Trim away the excess cord. This knot will eventually be hidden underneath the stem. Now pull the long stem elastic from the bottom of the pumpkin. As you pull, the felt stem should settle firmly against the top of the pumpkin. Tie the elastic securely to one of the cord loops at the bottom. Secure the other end of the cord the same way. Pass it underneath a few nearby cord loops and tie another tight knot. Check that all of the shaping loops stay snug and do not move. Trim away the excess elastic and cord. Finally, adjust the stem until it stands where you want it. Your first pumpkin is finished. Repeat the same process with the 2 other pumpkins. And now you have a complete trio of bandana pumpkins. You can arrange them together on a table, shelf, mantle, windowsill, or anywhere you want to add a little handmade fall decor. You can also stop right here and enjoy them as they are. Or, if you want to turn them into jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween, let's add some faces. The kit includes 2 face designs for each pumpkin size. You can use the designs as shown, mix and match the pieces, or create your own jack-o'-lantern face. Choose the pattern pieces you want to use and clip them to the felt. Carefully cut around each piece. apply a small amount of fabric glue to the back of each felt piece. Place each piece on the pumpkin, glue side down, and gently press it into place. Use only a small amount of glue. Repeat with the other pumpkins if you want to give all 3 a Halloween face. Then let the glue dry.
And that's it! Your Bandana Pumpkin trio is finished. Leave them just as they are for cozy fall decor, turn all 3 into spooky jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween, or mix and match the 2 styles to create your own display. If you enjoyed making this project, click subscribe for more Bandanarama crafts, tutorials, and DIY ideas. And visit bandanarama.com for more project tips, craft inspiration, and bandana DIY kits. Thanks so much for crafting with us, and we'll see you in the next project.